Morning, you guys. Oh my god, it's Monday again. It's going so fast at the minute. Like, it's literally autumn next month. I'm not quite sure how this has happened, because I remember Rory turning 1 yesterday, and now I have a 19-month-old, so a 1.5-year-old, and on the verge of, like, you know, talking fully, and he understands, and I'm just like, how are we here? Like, I don't get it. Oh, these are in my gym bag because I went to the garden centre yesterday and we've got some trellis up and we're going to make it look all cute. But we're definitely not taking those into the gym. I did, however, forget a gym drink because we've run out of MyProtein EAAs, so that's devastating because I was actually really enjoying them, the mango and orange flavour. But we're going to go and train upper body today. And then, yeah, we're just going to go home, work. I've got 3 weeks left where my routine looks like this, and then it's changing, which I'm really excited about, and it will just work and flow better for me. So yeah, let's go to the gym, and I really hope I've got a Carmex in here, but I have an awful feeling that I took it out the other day. Yes, I did. Oh no, my lips are going to be dry. Yeah, we're on day 2 of my cycle, so I feel, but we're going. We've got a bit of a random fit on today. I've got true blue lightweight joggers. I've got a easy lift halter bra, and then I've just got this baby tee on because that's all I could find. So yeah, let's go. We had such a good gym session. Look at Zeus. Zeus is watching the bin men. I'm currently sat in the front room with my iced coffee that I just made. I got a new flavour from MyProtein. It is not good in coffee, let me tell you. I ruined mine and Ed's iced coffees yesterday. That was not a good thing. So I'm going to stick with white chocolate. It really is the best one I have found so far. And yeah, I had a session at the gym. So I did back day today. I'll be going tomorrow to do a lower body. Wednesday I'll be going to do another upper body, and then Thursday's my rest day, and then Friday I'll be going back for my last upper body. So we're having a productive week. I have said that we are nailing this week. We really are. Last week was like the trial run where you kind of get things back in motion and everything like that, but yeah, just got to do it now. It's just got to put it into plan, put it into action, get it all going. And yeah, I'm excited. So I actually had a check-in this morning with my coach and my friend Jenna. Really good check-in. I was so pleased with it. You know, we've had a holiday. I've had 30th birthdays and I feel really, really good. So now I just want to push my training. Now I'm back in the gym more, and my nutrition has needed to be nailed. And then the fine-tuning of, you know, the daily habits and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's only 11 o'clock on Monday. Not wishful thinking, but it feels good. It feels like this week's going to be a great one. And yeah, I'm going to do a reset shortly, because this whole house just needs a huge clean, to be honest. So I'm going to crack on with some work. I'm going to be productive, and then we're going to do a full reset. But yeah, not much else. I don't think there's not much else going on today. It's literally just a lot of housework, tidying, some work, setting up a new client, and then Zeus is really, he's so intrigued by these bin men. Look at him sat there like a cat, honestly. What are you doing? Hey? Are you watching? Where are they going? But yeah, trying to think what else I was going to say. Tell you one thing I really do need to get done. The shambles, my nails. Guys, they are so grown out from Ibiza. And my toes too. My toes are fine, but I've chipped a few, which is so annoying because they would have lasted so long. Look how long as well they need to come off. Like, I normally have my own nails, but these are extensions because I like, oh my God, I can't speak. I needed to chop them prior so they were all even, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll just get extensions. But I can't believe how quickly they've grown out. My nails don't ever grow out this fast. I think it's the sun, honestly. And I think I'm going to have them removed, and I'm just going to get a good old classic French tip. Desperate to just have my classics back. These are very bold and lovely, but yeah, saying that, I quite liked having some fun ones. I have full coloured nails, and I think that might be quite nice because autumn's coming up. Maybe if I just have like a really nice red or something like on here. You can see some of my hand tattoos that I had done. These are all good up here. This one here is really faded, and then the ones on my fingers have completely, they're like half gone. I think we didn't go deep enough on those. So they have faded very, very quickly, but I'll have them redone when I go back. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with some work now. I'll see you when I do the reset. Right, we've done the nursery pickup. I've just finished work. Now we have so much housework to do. So I'm going to set a timer. I'm going to get it done, and you guys are going to make me accountable, because I swear to God, if I didn't get it done. Also, Rory's napping, so I have to get it done. He doesn't normally nap at this time, but he's exhausted from nursery, so let's go. Cute these swim shoes are that I got from Amazon. They're for our holiday in October. They're literally tiny. Okay guys, well, I've managed to tidy the whole of the downstairs, do all the dishes, and yeah, so I think I'm just going to quickly shove a load of washing on, and then I'm actually going to go for a shower because Rory is still asleep, so we're going to do that. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of quickly some brainstorming as well, which I'll take you along. Basically, I came upstairs and he must have heard me come upstairs, and I saw him sit up, look for me, and then because I didn't poke my head in, he lay back down, so fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly make some notes for the week of things I want to achieve, and then I'm going to hop in the shower. But I have this little planner, and she's my godsend. I had a shower. Rory actually woke up as I was just about to get in the shower, so I had to just make sure he was okay in there, which he was. He was super chilled. So I had a really quick shower, and I have actually washed my hair. It's hair wash day. And do you know what? I've been trying to curl my hair with these heatless curlers, like the 3 rods that you get on like TikTok shop. And oh my God, they never work. And so it's so weird. If I wear the sock curls, it works. But I really wanted to try like the full heatless blowout curls, and I have no idea why it will not work. So I read online it can be from like having dry hair and so on. And I just thought maybe my hair is just too dry. But then I was like, why does it work on sock curls but not this? So all a bit weird. However, it said to have your hair damp. And so I am going to leave my hair, because it's what, 25 to 4. So I'm going to go on a walk now once I've just let my hair dry a little bit so it's not soaking. I'm going to take Rory out. I'm going to go to the co-op because there's a couple bits that we need to get. And I really didn't want to go in the car. So I'm just going to walk to the co-op and get those bits from there. And then, yeah, come home. So we managed to do the whole of the downstairs, but we still needed to hoover and mop the floor in the kitchen, but couldn't do that because Rory was asleep. So we're going to do that at the end of the day before his bedtime, so that then dinner's out of the way and stuff like that, and there's no mess being created again. Honestly, the cleaning is just relentless. And I know it was actually like this before I even had Rory, but obviously it's more now because there's things like toys, there's extra meals being had, there's like snacks going everywhere. So yeah, but it's not like the end of the world, but it does take up a lot of your time. So you feel like the whole day is just spent cleaning. But yeah, we're gonna go get him now and let my hair just try and dry naturally. And then, yeah, I'll put those heatless rods in once my hair's a bit like damp. And then I'm going to have them in the whole evening and then also going to bed. I'm going to see if that does anything. Because I swear to God, if it doesn't, I'm done. I'll be done with them. And I'm just going to go sort some of the washing out before we go out as well. So honestly, it's been a productive day, which I wanted it to be. So we're going to go get Rory now and go for a nice little walk, because my steps, let me tell you, my steps are not as where they should be. So we need to get going. Yes, I'm eating cake and it's so good. So Ed's birthday was on Friday and his mum made a Victoria sponge, and I had a big bit yesterday, like a proper slice, but I am sort of back on the grind today. And so I have a small, this was bigger by the way, but it was like a small slither, if you know what I mean, rather than a proper cut slice. It was mainly just giving Rory a little bit as a bit of a treat. Some pudding. He's really enjoying it. He loves strawberries and it has like fresh strawberries on top. So he's enjoying the whole thing. And I've got Zeus here waiting because he had some last night and he absolutely loved it. So I don't want it to go, oh, oopsie. Don't want it to go to waste. So that's what we're doing. But it's so nice. I just don't think, you can't beat cake. You actually can't. Sorry. That was so good. I'm also making my dinner, so I'm kind of having a sweet treat first, but it doesn't matter. I actually love doing that, having a sweet treat first, then dinner. And then having more at the end. I just love sweet stuff. But for dinner, I'm actually making, so I'm having tuna. Sorry. But I'm having, obviously what I'm doing, so white potato, cut and then stuck in the air fryer, and then be all nice and crispy, and then I'm putting tuna mayo with red onion on top of spring onion, and then I'm having it almost like a crunch bowl, but instead of the main bit being like cucumber salad, it's going to be like some potato, some salad on the side, And I'm actually really looking forward to it because, you know, when you really want something, I have like cheese and melt it. Because my first instance, I was like, I want like a tuna melt. But I'd already had sourdough. I'd already had sourdough today with my breakfast. So I didn't really want to be having it again. And yeah, I decided on potato instead because, I'm sorry, but potato is also life. Like, come on. So good. But yeah, the washing's about to be finished. I'm just going to put the washing out and then I'm going to do the bins. And then that's everything downstairs, including dinners. Rory's still having his pudding. That'll be done. Zeus? No. And then I'm going to tidy the upstairs, put washing away, and then I can finally call it day in terms of housework. But I'm going to get my laptop out and do some work. I've got some coaching bits. And yeah, I also want to find time for my book, because I'm on the second one of, so I wish I watched, I bet it'd be making a great film, but I read Fourth Wing. So good. If you haven't watched it and you're on the edge, watch it. I know there's a lot of mixed reviews. It was so good. Like, it took me about 4 or 5 chapters to get into it, and I think it didn't help that I never found the time to read, so I would have like 10 minutes and it would get me nowhere. And I think that's the problem. I needed like a really decent amount of time. But yeah, it's so good, so good. I can't wait to read the second one. I've read like 2 pages, that's it, in excitement when I bought it, and then I was like, no, I need to wait to read this properly. So yeah, that's going to be my evening, and I'm going to try, when I'm going to have to re-damp, like make my hair damp again to try those curlers, because honestly, I want them to work so badly. I'll show you my dinner though when it's ready. But yummy. Little afternoon break, a little bit of a snack. He woke up so late, so he's going to end up having his dinner so late, but it's just the way it is. But we've been to the co-op, we're now watching a little bit of a film, just having some time together on the sofa, some chill time. But no doubt we'll be running around in like 5 minutes. Why is this literally an arm workout?